Hey guys, it's Anodic, and today we have a new trailer for End of Dragons that just came out today. I heard that it has the release date at the end of it for the expansion, so let's go ahead and hop into it and see what they have to offer. Oh, it's an airship.
Ambassador's dispatch. Queen's eyes only. The Empire of Cantha is not what we remember. They are the most powerful
like that
nation
shot.
on Tyria, thanks to their JADE tech. And they don't trust us. We have to show them that we're on their side.
A big spike. And a jade box. They like give you updrafts. And they could res you too. Nice. Like a zipline type of thing. I've seen this already. Ooh, new Kaining.
The Aether Blades are back.
Aether
Now
Blades.
they're planning something big in Cantha. If we don't stop them, they'll plunge Tyria into war.
Got a new airship design. I like the music. It's really cool.
Everything Dragon's Watch has fought for.
Conjured amalgamate model. It's a Leviathan. Maybe underwater boss?
Of the dragons. We have to uncover them all before it's too late.
Oh, I see. I see. This release date, February 28th. From a perspective of someone who's gotten into video editing lately, I really like those moments, really like timing the more weighty sound effects with the music drops. I like that. First, let's talk about this. This is probably new Kaining. This is what new Kaining is going to look like. It's very, I think the phrase people are starting to use is Jade Punk, which is like cyberpunk but Jade. This sort of reminds me of the big the big Jormag tooth in Holbrook. And I don't know what this is for. This, I guess, is like a platform. Maybe. I don't know what this is for. Maybe it's there to hold this in place. Maybe it's like, maybe this is a weird thing they're saying. Maybe it's like a booster for an airship or something. I don't know. But this has to have some type of importance in the story of New Kaining. Let's talk about the Jade Bots stuff. So what we've seen with these is that they can give you an updraft where there are no updrafts. So like in Heart of Thorns, you have to use an updraft to get an updraft. And they don't look like big updrafts, mind you. Like, unless it's like you can make it have a bigger updraft effect. But it just looks like it lifts you up a little bit. And it looks like it can res you too. And I know some people would say like that's a bit too strong, or it's like encouraging people to not dodge and stuff. I think it's gonna be like a sort of season 3 mastery where you use the skill that they gave you and it gives you a long cooldown. I think this is gonna have a long cooldown too. Just to make it balanced, right? So you're not just constantly dying and just constantly getting revived. I think it's just gonna be like it revives you once and then it's gonna take a while to recharge. Are these powered by Jade bots too? Okay, yeah. I think it is. So the question is, are these just like power lines? I think they might be. And I guess this is just a hypothesis that I have, but I think it's gonna be like a way to maneuver through the city without like mounts. So I think they might say you can't have flying mounts in New Kaining Zone, maybe. Either that, or they do allow them, but this is sort of the way for like people who don't even have the sky scale or the other upgrade amounts to traverse things faster. Sort of their way of keeping up with them. Since I know they said they would like give you I think the Raptor and the Springer in the expansion, but like the base forms. So I think this is just a way for people to like keep up with like the people who have the other masteries. So what is the radius of it actually? Let's look at the previous scene. No, it's this scene, yeah. So it looks like it's going from here to here. That seems like a pretty far distance, and it seems faster than gliding too. But I feel like that mastery is like only for the Jade City. This, of course, is the new Asura enemy. They have a new airship for the Aether Blades here, which is neat. There's 2 of them. I wonder what their purpose is for and their fleet and everything. Probably are like transport ships, like based off the design. Also, it looks like they're going into the mist through like a portal. The spec stuff is cool. Really looking forward to Virtuoso. It'll be nice. I'm looking forward to Spectre too. These turtles are going to be fun as well. And these boss fights. Let's talk about the boss fights. So we see this conjured amalgamate type of enemy here. And I went back a little bit too far. There we go. So I'm guessing this is going to be either a strike mission or an open world fight. You can't really see how many people are here just because particle effects. We have my train as a strike mission. They did confirm that in an interview. I also have this thing, which I believe is going to be a meta event. A la the style of, I think, what's it called? In Drizzlewood Coast, the top of the map meta. The Frost Citadel, I think it's called. I think it's going to be sort of like that. Where, like, you know how, and if you've done the meta, you've seen this fight, where it's a giant tank, and it has that whole room that it's, like, in. That big giant room the tank is in. That's what this room sort of reminds me of, just this giant area where you're just fighting this boss. But except of it being a tank that, like, has this, like, static moveset of, like, going around the room, not, like, doing much. We got this guy who has this attack. He can jump, do a shockwave attack, and I know for a fact that's gonna mess a lot of people up, just based off Tequatl and people not floating shockwaves. Then we have this final scene. Like, what is going on here? Like, the world is literally imploding here. I don't know what that is. It's a tree, I guess. This is happening. Like, is something coming out of this portal? Is this where the deep sea dragon is going to appear from? Is like a demon invasion on the way? Or is the world literally being sucked into it, I guess? Because it sort of seems like that. With all these little... These buildings being destroyed and everything. We're gonna really have to figure out what is going on here. But I think that's gonna be really cool. And also, yeah, here at the end, I don't know how to turn this off, so I apologize, but look at this. This Aurene in the background, or is this like something else? Like, is this Aurene super Elder Dragonified? Did she eat the Jade Ocean and now she's literally Crocotoric size? What is going on there? It's either Aurene or like some other kind of dragon. But noticeably it has this, which is sort of like a scar. But I'm sure we'll find out what's going on with that once that happens. Other than that, though, that's pretty much my thoughts. Trailer looks really good. Really cool. Very cinematic. Great music score. Love the shots of the action. They do slow down too well. They do timing up the sound effects well. I especially love the part where they're... Yeah, this part. I'll even unmute it. Like, matching the beats of the drum there, that was very nice. Very good trailer. Makes me even more hyped for the expansion. It's coming out on the 28th, like it said. And it's gonna be... Honestly, I think it's going to be a good time. I love playing Cantha and Guild Wars 1. Didn't finish it yet. But I might even try to before the expansion comes out, just to, like, you know, compare stuff. Because I want to know the lore. I'm into lore. I'm a writer. yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.